All right, ladies and gentlemen. So people tagged me in this debacle going on right now about GoDot, the game engine. Now, this particular game engine, I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like I know everything about GoDot, okay? Because I don't. I don't know everything about GoDot. And I'm sure they've always been woke and people just haven't figured it out or whatever. I'm sure. But it's the response that I want to talk about, right? So the community manager that manages the account for GoDot has to be one of the most insane community managers we have seen in the gaming industry. And trust me, that is saying a lot considering all the people that we have seen over the last, almost year now that we've been talking about this stuff. It is insane what this manager is doing on their social media platform and how much this is going to most likely affect their business considering what they're actually doing. Now, again, I have some tweets pulled up here that I'm going to go over from multiple different people. And these tweets were tweets that I was tagged in and people told me to check this out, put this in your video, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to react to it. So let's get into this video, guys. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. Now, GoDot is a game engine that a lot of developers use apparently, but GoDot is going on a massive blocking spree, okay? They're blocking, the chuds. They're blocking anybody who hates wokeness. They're blocking developers that speak out against this, that are not happy with the way the business is being ran. They're blocking literally everybody, not even just on social media. They're blocking people on Discord. They're blocking people from accessing the website. I mean, it's insane what's happening. So let me give you some examples. So we have a tweet here from George. It says the manager for GoDot's account should be fired and removed immediately, as well as any similar people mass blocking GoDot users on Discord or GitHub. Ridiculous. You don't bring a PR storm like this upon your organization. You don't attack your users. You don't get personal. Hashtag GoDot. Now, if you look here, apparently GoDot is blocking people from accessing the website if they are disagreeing with GoDot's own political views that they themselves have decided to put out there as a company. It's crazy shit. Ben Sims sends, what the fuck is wrong with the people running GoDot? They had a huge opportunity after the Unity debacle to improve and disrupt the industry, but they responded by knocking back valid feedback and criticisms, doubling down on weird stances, and literally blocking everyone. Huge skill issue, in my opinion. Now, again, this is a problem that is inherent in a lot of the gaming industry's studios, right? Developers. It's a major problem, and we're dealing with it every single day, where people are just so easily offended. They don't even want to remotely think about someone having a disagreement with them, right? They don't want to think about it. And I got a great example. So this screenshot here is from their Discord, and this is where it gets really good, right? This person, Xananax, I have no idea who this is. I think this might be a Discord mod or something like that within the actual Discord for GoDot. But look at this long-ass TLDR that they got going on here. This absolute meltdown is insane, and I'm going to bring it to you. So let's read it. It says, the drama isn't created by GoDot. Yeah, it never is, right? It's never their fault. Who just made a nice tweet to surface cool indie games. Now, I don't know if I have that tweet. Let me see. I think this might, let me see. I think this might be one of the original ones. This is an answer to it, but basically GoDot ended up showcasing, I guess, super gay, indie games, right? That was made with their engine, and people were saying to focus on the engine and not politics. And GoDot got extremely angry and said, well, apparently game engines are woke now. Well, then we won't complain with a rainbow, emoji, because of course, show us your woke got games below. They even called themselves woke got. That's how self-obsessed they are. These absolute fucking narcissists. But again, now that you know that, let's read this. It says, the drama is created by reactionary, insecure cowards who have nothing better to do in their day than to shit on something they are unconcerned with. They even feel persecuted because other people exist and are visible. Again, that whole nonsense about, oh, we're just trying to exist. Let it be known that people who are just trying to exist are not constantly trying to yell in people's faces that they exist, right? That's not how that works. Most people who are just trying to exist would go about their day without having to yell at people about who they fucked yesterday, right? That's not normal. That's not normal for straight sex, and it's damn sure not normal for gay sex either. Nobody gives a fuck either way. Nobody cares who you sleep with. You're the only people that care about it. You're the only ones that are putting your ideology out there for everybody to consume, and then you're mad that people react to it. If you don't want people to react to it, don't put it out there for everybody to react to, right? That's the dumbest shit that I've ever heard in my entire life. That's like if you have someone who is straight and all they want to talk about is who they had sex with before, people are going to get annoyed. People are going to get very annoyed very quickly, and they're going to say, stop talking about this because nobody gives a fuck. Who cares? Whatever happens in your bedroom happens between you and the multitude of people that you sleep with. We don't give a shit. But unfortunately for gay activists, they just don't understand that that's the case. And since they make it their whole personality, they make it their whole identity, it is a literal attack against them if you decide to disagree with them and say, hey, I don't want to hear it. They think you don't want to hear about them, their identity, who they are as a person. No, I don't give a fuck. Shut up. It's so annoying. These people's cowardice, and again, you want to talk about cowardice. This is coming from the person who is mass blocking people, who's going on a power spree, who is silencing people on Discord. Yeah. We are the ones who are cowards, sure. These people's cowardice and small-mindedness is a danger to everyone. They're the filth of humanity. Oh, that's strong. And banning them is kindness to everyone, including themselves. That way they can continue to pretend the world is made only of cowards like them and not be subjected to people that are different. For me, and again, people that are different, I guarantee you, those people that you're banning, if you look at the circles they're in, they have a lot more natural diversity in the circles of which they hang out in versus you, who try to claim that you're all different, and yet you all look the fucking same. You all talk the same. You all act the same. You are literally just copy and paste clones of each other, and yet you want to claim to be diverse and different. All of you are part of the nose ring mafia. All of you are part of the multi colored hair mafia. Every single one of you look the fucking same. You all got the same hairstyles. The shaved side head hairstyle, the Killmonger fade. If you're a black person in that community, you all look the same. Again, so then it says that they can continue to pretend the world is made only of cowards like them and not be subjected to people who are different. For me, the only problem with this tweet is that it doesn't happen every day. So more of these imbeciles can be banned. They should be doing these tweets every 30 minutes, and anyone who has a problem with them can fuck off to oblivion and then fuck off some more. And anyone having any slight issue with it here can fuck off too. To not have more drama, it's very easy. There will be no more drama the day those drama queens stop getting their panties in a knot around anything that doesn't concern them. See something that doesn't concern you anyway, just do your best to be a normal human being about it, and there'll be no drama. It's amazing that you say this, and yet you guys just cannot be normal either, right? Because the moment there's a video game out there that doesn't concern you, or if there's a video game out there that doesn't feature enough diversity, or if there's a video game out there that doesn't pander to your fucking ideals, you're the first ones bitching on Twitter about how games need to be more diverse. You're the first ones attacking those developers for making a video game that they dared not make a black person in it or a gay person in it. You're the first ones to do it. And yet you want to tell other people, oh, just mind your business. No, that's not how this shit works. You're out here putting your ideology out there for everybody to consume forcibly, mind you. So people are allowed to react to it. People are allowed to have an opinion on it, and people are allowed to talk about it. They're going to continue to talk about it, and you can't silence it. Then he says, you have no right of speech here because I consider your speech to be toxic vomit. If you think inviting queer people to share their games is politics, you're a toxic piece of fuck, an evil human, and I want you to feel disrespected and to fuck off as fast as you can. Again, whoever this is that is running these accounts, these are psychopaths. There's no doubt about it. These are absolute positively psychopaths. And then we got some screenshots here from Grums, the Great Rebellion, who made a video game, mind you, says, what the fuck now? Devs got blocked on GitHub. This is getting completely out of hand. Anthony Waldsmith says they've also blocked me on GitHub. So again, this is the, I guess, the website that they go to for anything related to this engine. This person, Anthony, got blocked from this engine. And it says they blocked you because of a recent post. It's so insane. Then we got another post here from Avara Dark with multiple pictures. Xanax, he, him. This is the same person from Discord. Obviously, you got some more leaked messages from the Discord. There's no ambiguity, by the way. Anyone who speaks against this needs to be banned immediately. May they be good people. Maybe. May they be redeemed and learned. Sure, it's possible. They can do so on their own time and come back once they know better. In the meantime, they're toxic weeds and need to be removed. Or the good ones, at least, Matthew says. Woke studios use pre-built engines. Likely true, since most studios do. Because they can't build their own engines, likely false, and is also not the reason, blah, blah, blah. Again, this entire Discord is an absolute fucking meltdown. And now all the wokies are coming out within this Discord and trying to pretend like they're doing something stunning and brave. All I gotta say is, again, I don't know too much about GoDot. I'm sure a lot of the developers who use it are ultra woke. I don't doubt that. But let's be real. This is not a good look for business. It never is. And I don't care what you say. So many iterations of this has happened, and it's been proven that it does affect business in a negative way. And I'm sure GoDot will be fine. I'm not saying GoDot's going to close down or anything. I'm not crazy like that. But you're going to feel the effects. There's no doubt about it. You're going to feel the effects, and you're going to piss off people. And if you really are banning developers from GitHub, yeah, you deserve everything that's coming to you. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.